See, most of you might be thinking the reason why you are broke and poor is because you haven't got an opportunity like this. Are you ready to change? Everybody says that. Everybody say, yeah, I am ready to change, but you go first. Change is not very pleasant. It's not comfortable. But unless we change, we don't get what we want to get. Now, when you observe the people who max out regularly, week after week after week, are they anything like you? The people who max out regularly, are they like you? Maybe physically, yes, they have 2 legs, 2 hands, maybe, head, body, and all that stuff. But inside their head, they are completely different. Yes or no? See, they talk differently, they act differently. So, if the people who max out regularly are not like you, what should that tell you about you? Shouldn't that tell you that for you to max out, you have to change? Now, the problem is, we want the result, okay? We want the max out, but we want to achieve it by remaining who we are today. See, today we are broke, unsuccessful, and by remaining in our head as that same person, it is impossible to achieve any success. Do you realize that? By remaining the same person who you are in your thoughts, it is impossible for you to achieve the success that you want to achieve. So, the problem is, many of us think that I will change when I start getting the money. Well, that's nice, but things doesn't work that way. If you want to reduce weight, should you start working out and reducing your food before you achieve the goal or after you achieve the goal? So, what you got to do, you have to do before you achieve the goal, and that is common sense. It is a very simple thing, and yet we don't do it. When we know that we have to change in order to achieve success in this business, it is easy to understand that, but it is very difficult to implement it. See, most of us sitting here, we are already 20, 30 years old, and we already have a lot of habits that is built into us, that we have nurtured over these years. And these habits is exactly what is keeping us broke. See, most of you might be thinking the reason why you are broke and poor is because you haven't got an opportunity like this. So most of you sitting here think that it was the lack of opportunity that has really kept you broke. You say the reason why you're broke is because you did not get this opportunity. And yet, there are people who become millionaires every day doing many other things in life. The reason why each of us sitting here have not become successful already is because of our mindset. It's because of how we think, and how we think leads to how we act. Now, unless we change that, it really doesn't matter how loving and caring your upline is. It is going to be very difficult for them to make you successful. One of the first lessons I ever learned in this business was this exact lesson that I'm sharing with you now, that if I need to become successful, I need to change. And change not in just one or two areas. Almost everything that goes on between our 2 ears, almost every thought we will have to change.